Chapter 1: The Visitor from the Dark. Imagine looking up at the night sky. Everything seems perfectly normal. The stars shine exactly where they've always been. The planets continue their endless journey around the sun. Humanity believes the solar system is stable, predictable, safe. But then, astronomers discover something impossible: a massive world moving through the darkness between the stars, not orbiting a sun, not following any familiar path, just drifting, alone, straight toward our solar system. Unlike Earth, unlike Mars, unlike every planet we've ever known, this world has no sunrise, no sunset, no daylight. For billions of years, it has wandered through the freezing emptiness of interstellar space, invisible, silent, forgotten. At first, scientists aren't sure what they're seeing. The object reflects almost no light. Powerful telescopes struggle to track it. But every new observation reveals the same terrifying truth. It isn't slowing down. It isn't changing direction. And it is getting closer, closer every single day. As news spreads across the world, one question begins to dominate every conversation. What happens if a rogue planet enters our solar system? Would it collide with Earth? Could it pull planets from their orbits? Would humanity even have enough time to prepare? The answers are far more frightening than most people realize, because a direct collision isn't the greatest danger. Gravity alone could be enough to reshape the future of our entire solar system. And the most unsettling part is this: scientists believe our galaxy may contain billions of rogue planets, meaning somewhere in the darkness, one could already be on its way. Chapter 2: What is a rogue planet? The object racing toward our solar system is unlike anything most people have ever imagined. It is known as a rogue planet, a planet without a star. Unlike Earth, Jupiter, or every other planet in our solar system, rogue planets travel through the galaxy completely alone. They are cosmic wanderers. Some were violently thrown out of their own planetary systems after gravitational battles with giant planets. Others may have formed in the darkness of space without ever orbiting a star at all. Once they are set free, nothing guides their journey. No sunrise, no warm light, only endless darkness, and temperatures hundreds of degrees below zero. For billions of years, these frozen worlds drift silently between the stars, almost impossible to detect. Because they produce almost no visible light, astronomers can only find them through rare gravitational effects or the faint heat they still radiate into space. Scientists believe the Milky Way may contain billions of rogue planets. Some could even outnumber the stars themselves. Most will wander forever without ever encountering another solar system. But every once in an unimaginably long time, one passes close enough to change everything. And if that wandering world enters our solar system, its gravity alone could begin a chain of events unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed. Chapter 3: Could it really happen? For something this terrifying, you might assume it belongs only in science fiction. But the truth is, rogue planets are real. Astronomers have already discovered multiple rogue planets drifting through our galaxy, and every year our telescopes become better at finding them. The Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars. Many of those stars have planetary systems. During the violent formation of those systems, gravity can become incredibly unstable. Massive planets pull on smaller worlds. Planets collide, orbits collapse, and sometimes a planet is thrown into interstellar space forever. Scientists estimate that our galaxy may contain billions of these wandering worlds. Some researchers even believe there could be more rogue planets than stars themselves. Fortunately, space is unimaginably vast. The distance between stars is so enormous that direct encounters are extremely rare. But rare does not mean impossible. Our own solar system has experienced close encounters before. Passing stars have disturbed distant comets in the Oort cloud. Some scientists believe these encounters may have sent giant comets toward the inner solar system millions of years ago. Now imagine replacing one of those passing stars with an entire planet, a world carrying the mass of Jupiter, or perhaps even larger. It wouldn't need to collide with Earth. Its gravity alone could begin pulling on planets, asteroids, and countless icy bodies at the edge of our solar system. The result would not happen in a single day. It would unfold over months, years, perhaps even decades. Long before humanity ever saw the planet with the naked eye, its invisible gravitational influence could already be reshaping the architecture of our solar system. And once that process begins, there may be no way to stop it. Chapter 4. Chaos in the Solar System. At first, nothing seems different. The planets continue to orbit the Sun. The skies above Earth look exactly the same. Most people would never realize that the solar system had already begun to change, because gravity travels silently. Long before the rogue planet becomes visible, its invisible pull begins reaching the outer edge of our solar system. The first victims are the frozen worlds beyond Neptune, small, icy bodies that have remained undisturbed for billions of years suddenly drift from their ancient paths. Some are pulled into new orbits, others are hurled toward the inner solar system. Soon, astronomers notice something alarming. Comets begin appearing far more often than expected. Not one, not two, but hundreds, then thousands. The giant planets are next: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Their enormous gravity begins interacting with the approaching rogue planet. Each tiny change in their orbits affects every other planet. Like gears inside an enormous cosmic machine, even a shift of a fraction of a percent can grow into something much larger over time. Computer simulations become increasingly disturbing. Every new calculation predicts a different future. In one scenario, Mars is pushed farther from the Sun. In another, asteroid belts become unstable. In another, entire planetary orbits begin slowly changing. Earth may survive for years without any direct impact, but the solar system humanity has always known would no longer exist. The balance that remained stable for more than 4.5 billion years would begin to collapse. Not with a single explosion, but through countless invisible gravitational changes, growing larger day after day. And once that cosmic chain reaction begins, there may be no turning back. The darkness beyond. The universe is far less predictable than it appears. Somewhere beyond the light of our sun, countless worlds are wandering through the darkness, silent, invisible, and completely alone. The chances of one entering our solar system are incredibly small, but they are not zero, and if it ever happens, humanity may discover that the greatest cosmic threats are not the ones we can see, but the ones we never saw coming. If you want to explore more mysteries of space and the universe, subscribe to Cosmic Truths, because out there, the next discovery could change everything.